Hey guys, what is up? This is Taking Shots podcast. I'm your host Luis.
And I'm your host, Angel. And guys, today we have our mixed drink right here. But we got this suggested from our boy Kiyoshi. Shout out to
Shout
my
out
boy.
my boy.
Shout out to my boy. So it is Jack Daniel's Honey mixed with Sprite. You guys can catch this mix at the TikTok. And this, well, I guess we can take the shot. Do you want to take the shot first, or do you want to
Yes, I never
announce?
even
We got to
drank this
announce
one.
something too, guys.
Yeah,
So
let's take a shot.
yeah, we'll take the shot real quick, and then we'll announce it.
All right,
All right,
cheers, my
cheers.
boy. I do like the mixed drink better. This one's pretty good.
This is my worst enemy. Okay, guys. So, oh my god, I hate this, guys. This is my arch nemesis.
Dude, the mixed drink is so drinkable though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Shout out to my boy again.
Okay, guys. So we have something special going on. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway. We're gonna be doing two giveaways. I'll let Luis explain the YouTube portion. We're gonna be doing a giveaway on YouTube
And Spotify.
and Spotify. So I'll let him.
So it's gonna be two different giveaways. We're gonna do a $50 Amazon gift card. For YouTube, we're thinking about pretty much as long as you subscribe and as soon as we reach the the 100 subscriber, we'll do the giveaway. All you have to do is pretty much subscribe, follow the IG page, and you got to comment on basically any topics that you guys want us to talk about on this podcast. And that's all you got to do to enter on the YouTube gift card giveaway.
And then for the Spotify one, same thing, $50 Amazon gift card. We're going to be doing at 100 followers. You guys can't see how many followers we have, but we'll know how many
Once it reaches
how many Spotify followers we have. So for this one, you have, in order for you to be eligible to win, you have to follow the Spotify, and then follow the TikTok as well. And then on this mixed drink video, the Jack Daniel and Sprite video, just comment a new drink idea that you guys want us to try. And then, if once we choose the winner, we'll see if you guys are eligible for all these things. Just make sure you do comment.
Exactly,
That's basically what's gonna keep track of who's entering the giveaway. And you guys can enter both if you guys want to. Just do the requirements for both giveaways.
Yeah, if you don't win on one, you could always enter for
the other one. Yep.
But yeah, as long as, because we do know that there's different audiences that we have. One's pretty much on YouTube, the other one's on Spotify.
Yeah, we do have. We have different numbers on both sides, so we want to try to
Exactly.
get them closer to even.
And yeah, we want to reach out the 100. That's our goal before the year ends, pretty much for the holidays. And we're giving away,
Yeah, that's what we want to give.
Christmas.
Give out.
I want to give it away like during the Christmas.
The Christmas,
season.
yeah, that's what I want to do too, for Christmas spirit. Give back to
Exactly.
everybody that supports us.
Exactly.
But we'll get started with this episode.
This is a pretty good episode.
is-
I think last one, Angel was the one that wanted to pretty much do the paranormal activity
I wanted to do
and
it.
the skinwalkers, and I let him take control on the topic. And this one, this is a topic that I always had in my mind. I didn't know if I wanted to pull it out, but I was like, you know what? Let's just pull it out.
So this topic that we're starting off with isn't the topic that Luis is talking about, but the next one after this one, it is, and I want to see what he has to say, because
I think the main topic surrounds all the topics that we're gonna hit today.
So all right. So we'll start off with this topic here. This is gonna be like a conspiracy theory kind of episode. I think these are all kind of conspiracy theories, or what people kind of believe or not. But
We talk about everything on
yeah,
these
guys.
podcasts.
So yeah,
It's not just gonna be a conspiracy channel
it's,
too.
Yeah, it's everything.
But yeah,
But this topic right here, I want to know if you guys think this is true or not, or if it's fake. Who knows? A lot of people think it's true. So I want to know if you think that the moon landing was faked.
it is fake.
Do you think it's faked?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's faked?
All right. So first off, basically, the first moon landing, based on the info that I acquired, it's July 20th, 1969, right? And then the last moon landing was on December 1972, and that was over 50 years ago.
Yeah.
And after that 50-year period, they basically stopped doing moon landings.
Uh-huh.
And 50 years from now, the technology has
It's
grown.
advanced.
Exactly. And a lot of even I went to the NASA website because when I was doing my research, and they say basically it's a lot of there's a lot of dangers. It's expensive. There's a lot of dangers. Um, doing pretty much making everything possible to go to the moon.
Yeah.
And even though right now the budget for 2023 is 25.4 billion
With
dollars.
the beat.
That's like the budget for NASA because
Damn.
NASA is pretty much the main what is it called? The main team.
Yeah.
I'd say that goes.
Yeah. They
You know, that
monitor
has done
everything. Yeah. Yeah.
the moon landing, and even for the 2024, it's expected to be 27.2 billion dollars.
So wait, what is it right now?
It's 25.4 billion.
Oh, so it's gonna go. It's
That's
gonna
the
get. It's
budget.
gonna up it again by
Yeah.
2 billion.
But they're still not even doing any
Like moon landings or nothing like
trips
that?
or anything like that. They say that NASA promises like maybe earlier 2025
Mm-hmm.
it'll happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, like what are they all these years that they've acquired billions
Yeah.
and they're not even trying to do it? What are they wasting that money on?
Yeah. I mean, they could be spending on a lot of things like research and stuff, but like as for the
50
moon,
years?
yeah, yeah, that's true.
The scientists probably already died of that. They started it.
But I think. Well, I'm not gonna say that I think, because then I'll get like shots fired at me or something.
Bro.
But there's like some evidence. Like people say that they have some
Okay,
evidence.
what do you
this
think
time.
first of all?
Me? What do
Yeah.
I think? I think.
Is it true or not?
So part of me says that yes, it is faked. Part of me, but another part of me says that it was also we did it. But the thing that's weird is how you said that we haven't gone back
Anymore.
for how long? 50 years you said?
It's 50 years.
50
Over
years?
50 years.
Over 50 years.
The last time.
So why wouldn't we go back? That's the only thing that's like tripping me out. So from what I basically acquired from my information too was
We got notes.
the only reason why they went to the moon in the first place was because Russia was already doing it to begin with.
Well,
So-
they were trying to do
So
like
there
a,
it was called the
like a
space
war.
race. It was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
space race. Whoever got to space first or got somebody on the moon, they were seen as like the most superior, more
nation.
the most powerful. So Russia was already sending dogs and plants to space in 1957, and they were coming back alive still. So they were just sending them into space and bringing them back, and then they sent the first person to orbit around the entire Earth in 1961, and JFK didn't start his like the program, I'm pretty sure it was JFK. Yeah, it was JFK.
He initiated the program.
Yeah, he initiated the program in, let's see, 1961, I think. Well, when he announced that they were going to do the land on the moon in that decade. And then I don't think that they landed there just because I've seen some videos where the guys are jumping on the moon and it looks really weird. It looks like they're like attached to a wire.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the videos or
Yeah,
not.
there's a lot of videos if you like Google them, YouTube them, or
Like
TikTok,
even
put it
TikTok,
on
TikTok has a lot of stuff.
They
on
have a bunch of like montages or highlights of
Yeah.
pretty much like it looks like they have video editing that they have
Mm-hmm.
and it's fails. Like they've seen like glitches or like how you said strings holding them down or like the gravity
it's that.
failing as it like as it in reality it shouldn't.
Yeah, well,
Like
no,
gravity should be like doing a certain like motion
Mhm.
of like a object that's floating around
yeah,
and all of a sudden like that lags.
yeah. I don't know. Just for me, I think the only thing that I'm like skeptical about is when you see those videos, they're like jumping really fast, and I mean, at least I've seen other not seen, but I guess like on video games, you see how slow you go up, and it's
Like the
really
delay.
slow. There's a delay,
The lag was
and
considered
these
a
people
lag.
are like hop, 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 but it looks like they're attached to a wire, so it's like kind of helping them up a little bit, but they're going really fast. I think too fast for them to be. But then again, I don't know what the gravity is like.
It looks kind of like the same Hollywood methods they
Yeah.
used back then
Yeah, so that's the thing too.
applied on those videos.
So okay, so basically theories started so we landed on the moon. They said that we landed on the moon. And they said that they broadcasted it live, which is crazy to me back in that time.
I have another little fact for you too.
Let's see.
Because I was looking up, I was like, if they were like live broadcasting it, they were showing it everywhere. And that the last one was in 1960 or 72. My bad, 1972. The first cell phone was in 1973. They didn't
Yo,
even have
time
cell phone.
time
They
traveler.
didn't even have the cell phone like technology.
Well, it couldn't even be like not even cell phones. I mean, maybe they had like a camera. Just the thing to me is crazy is I don't know when like you'd be able to live broadcast.
No, but I'm saying like pretty much the perspective of the technology
like
wasn't
technology.
advanced.
Yeah, it wasn't as advanced.
As
Which
of
is,
now.
yeah, which
As
is
of
great.
now, and they
To me-
haven't done any
Yeah,
more.
just to
That's what I'm
me,
saying.
just to me, that's crazy. But basically,
Like
so
we have so far more technology.
now than way like
Yeah,
back then,
than
like
way
it's
back
crazy.
then.
It's crazy. But also, okay, we landed on the moon in 1969, and then conspiracy theories started coming out as early as the 1970s. And I think the main reason for this was because there was a guy that was a U.S. Navy officer and a NASA an Apollo rocket technical writer. So he kind of writ all the technical stuff for the rockets. He came out with a book. So in that book, he titled it "We Never Went to the Moon," and this was coming from a guy that worked at NASA to write the rocket for the missions.
Yeah.
And basically it was in that book it was basically a long evaluation of evidence.
So he threw out some
He was stating like
reasons why it really never happened.
Yeah, reasons why it never happened, and he claimed that the moon landing was so political to the US that they didn't have a good plan, a working plan to get to the moon. And they basically saying that they pulled it off just to seem like we were the superior
Nation.
yeah. That's why they say that they faked it, and they said that they faked it in believe it or not, Area 51, a military base with a Hollywood director back in the time that was really famous. He came out with a movie, but I'm not too sure what movie it was at the time.
E.T.
No. Not ET, but just because like the cinematography that he hit, like
Was the same style,
It
or
was
what?
like the same style as like the moon land, like that kind of vibe, the moon landing vibe,
Yeah.
And so he already did like a thing of the Earth, you see the Earth and like space and stuff, and that's why they hired this. They say that they hired this movie actor or this Hollywood producer to shoot this movie. And then that's how they got like Neil Armstrong and I don't know what the other guy's name was, but to fake it, to make it seem like that we landed on the moon.
Yeah. And also the other thing that I was going to tell you too though is every time there's pictures, I don't know if you put attention to it, but they're all photoshopped. Every picture that's basically from space, like looking at the Earth, is photoshopped like that. Did you ever see the picture that's basically on your iPhone? Like when you first bought the early iPhones.
It was I would say
It was
either
like
the
the
early
Earth.
iPhones or
That was
the,
a marble. That was a picture of a marble.
That was a picture of a marble?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
That's what I heard. I don't know. Was it there?
Yo, I want
That's what I heard.
I want to fact check that. But.
No, but then also look at this picture. So I got a picture for you. This from NASA.
Okay.
Doesn't this picture look too perfect?
What do you mean? Like,
okay, look.
perfect?
If this is I'll put it up on the screen too.
Uh-huh.
So this picture is from NASA looking. It's basically what it was said. It was basically from the moon looking at the Earth.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, they say that space has a lot of debris. It has stars, all that.
Asteroids. Yeah.
How come there's nothing there? How come there's no debris? Like this looks like a picture perfect.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so
photo.
yeah, I get. Okay, I get what you mean.
You get what I mean?
But I mean, at the same time, I don't know. Maybe they.
And then they also have
they
caught
could've
multiple
photoshopped it,
times.
too.
Well, they also have caught multiple times when certain clouds look like they're duplicated. On part of like there's a picture of Earth, and there's pictures duplicated.
Like if you're looking
Of the
at
clouds,
like so
yeah.
like if you're looking at pictures
It's
from
like basically
taken
a
from
cloud.
space, like,
you put copy and paste, and you put it elsewhere, maybe slanted a little bit,
Yeah, or
just
like
to make it look
backwards
like it's
and-
different. Yeah. Because dude, I'm telling you, I've seen
that
pictures.
okay. So
They-
yes,
all the
yes,
pictures
okay,
look
yes,
perfect.
Yes, you're right. This is a really perfect picture. of the Earth.
Yeah.
But I mean, it can't be the only one. Maybe
Bro,
they just made
this perfect picture.
This
in what year?
What year? Okay, what do you know? What year this one?
Well, they say it was when they were on the moon. This was from NASA website.
Okay,
from the moon.
Okay,
I'm
no,
expecting,
okay, no, okay. Look,
I'm thinking it's probably 72.
No,
what?
there's no. Well, I mean, they still have satellites and stuff up in space that can take pictures. Yeah, they have satellites to monitor the Earth.
Okay, let me put out another perspective on you.
All right, let's see.
You might have the nicest Tesla. Let's say that. There's cameras on the Tesla, right?
Yep.
A Tesla going from, here all the way to, let's say Denver, where we live.
Like 3 hours away.
3 hours away trip on a Tesla. The nice you can get. It's just I'm thinking it's probably a nice freaking camera on the Tesla. You don't think it's gonna get dirty?
The camera
on the way there.
Okay, well if you think about it, the camera
put a little washer.
They put little windshield wipers, little wipers for the camera.
just to wipe down the camera.
No, so when they, I've never seen a satellite get shot up into space or how they even get it up there. I'm assuming it's from a rocket. But when you think about it, say if it's attached to the rocket, whatever, they go up and then they let it go, whatever. Mm-hmm. The camera is not facing up when they're shooting the rocket up. It's facing down. So the rocket's like this going up, right? The camera's at the bottom. There's no way. Everything is getting, if anything's going to get dirty, it's the tip. It's going up.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, what you looking at me like you got something to say?
It's an atmosphere. It's not going to, avoid that.
Okay, well, they're still going up, right? They're going up so fast that it's creating
my backup camera will still get
dirty.
In a trip, I'll tell you that.
It's not snowing up there, dude.
I'll tell you because I did a trip when we...
You took a trip to space casino, or what?
The last time I went to the casino, I couldn't see nothing on my camera. You were sleeping that trip, so you couldn't even know.
Yeah, I'm always sleeping. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And other times they always say the same thing. That they can't take a picture. Pretty much, they're taking pictures now from outer space, they say. Mm-hmm. But they say they have to Photoshop it because you can't get the whole, the camera won't be able to take the whole Earth. Mm-hmm. But like I said, it's a lot of Photoshop.
I'd be curious. I'd be
go to Google Earth right now.
Look, I'll go to Google right now, and I want to see. Let's see. What do you want me to type in? I want me to type in Earth photo.
Are you in Google Earth?
I'm on. No, just Google. Google.
No, go to Google Earth.
Google Earth. Okay. Why Google? Why Google Earth?
Because it'll show you the whole Earth zoomed out and in.
Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see, Google Earth. What do you want me to look up? What am I?
Direct. Are you on Google Earth?
Yeah, I'm going right now. Oh, I gotta download it. Never mind. I gotta download it. Never mind. Fuck that. Never mind. I don't know. That is true though. That is a really perfect picture.
I said, a lot of pictures are perfect, and this is from NASA website. I was literally trying to look at NASA website to see what they say.
Yeah.
And they said that it was a lot of. They were just saying that it was gonna be dangerous. Mm-hmm. Basically, to do that trip again.
Yeah.
And what was it? They said it's dangerous overall, sending a human over there, because I guess the temperatures reach all the way to 200 Celsius, 200 degrees Celsius, and I guess since there's now atmosphere on the moon, also too the sun, it gets really hot, where the sun is kind of shining.
Yeah. So right now I'm looking at pictures from the Earth, and I ain't gonna lie, guys. Luis might have a point here.
I always do.
Everything's looking pretty perfect right now. All the pictures that I'm seeing, they look like they're Photoshop.
Yeah, every picture
there is
see of Earth is Photoshop. But look at this. Look, the one that we're looking at.
Here, hold up. Here, I'll do something right now. Where is it? So, guys, watch.
All right, so if you look at these, for sure, these are obvious. Look, some have the glow, some have stars in it.
Yeah.
And then some are for sure there's black. There's nothing in the background.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that could be just because of the exposure. I mean, if you look, the exposure when they're taking
And why
pictures
is
to the
there a
camera.
glow on the Earth too?
I don't know.
Look at
I'm
this
not-
one. It's all glow, and it's all
Oh no!
dark.
Well, if you think about it, look, this one's a lot closer. This one's like taken down from like almost at a side angle, the curvature of the Earth, and then this one, it's outwards.
All I'm saying is I
I
did a little bit of graphic design, and I
look,
can
look,
duplicate all these pictures.
Look, I will give you
From
this.
scratch.
I will give you this. That supposedly yes, there is a lot of debris in space and stuff. And stuff's falling down all the time.
They even said that too on
Yeah.
like the NASA
Well,
website.
yeah,
They
that's
said
what-
there's
well,
a lot of debris, but
well,
all
that's-
their pictures are perfect.
Yeah,
There's no
this
debris
is
all around.
that
the
is true.
Earth.
Yes, every single picture that I'm looking at right now, it's like a satellite, and it doesn't have no debris around it or nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That I will give you. What?
Nah, I was gonna say I feel like not many people have said about the debris. Now that I realize it,
Well, no, I mean, if you're looking at it,
because that's what I was always thinking. Because
if there's like debris in our atmosphere, like I'm sure that satellites get hit every now and then from like asteroids.
Yeah.
Or like
Well, like I said,
meteors.
even all the other planets and all that, dude, they never had a real picture. It's all Photoshop.
Yeah. I
Like
guess
you think Saturn's gonna be like that? Like look at this.
like this one?
Yeah.
I mean, it can be. I mean, that's obviously fake. I think, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We proved the point.
I think there is a
might
possibility.
get abducted by
yes,
NASA.
we're gonna get freaking shut down by the government.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, shit.
trying to
I know there's
trying
gonna
to
be like
expose them.
Exactly.
All right, so we've gone through most of the if the moon landing was faked, So this is the main point you wanted to get out to me.
All right, so
Let's
I
hear.
was gonna say a little story. I don't know if you remember. When was it? 2-3 weeks ago? Because you didn't even know. I always had this thought, but you didn't even know. We went to the bar to watch the Broncos play.
Oh, I do remember.
It
yeah.
was
yeah.
2-3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And I remember we brought the topic up of I don't know why. We were
Not
already
we,
lit.
you. Not we, you.
No, we
you
already
brought
lit.
it
I
up.
don't-
You brought it up.
What was it?
You brought it up.
I don't know, but all I remember saying is I stated like the Earth was flat, and even the bartender, she was like, "Oh, you were kind of cute, but your thoughts, I don't know." And I was like, "Wow, I see how it is."
That was
Yeah.
when I heard you say that, I was like,
Nah. But I got my reasons.
okay, now I want to hear why. So so if for some of you guys that don't know, there is a theory in it right now that I mean it's been I mean somebody made it up in like the 1800s and they think
This was the story. People didn't even think
No.
the Earth.
so this
they
guy
thought the
okay
Earth was
look
flat.
so there was a guy
Until they
okay look so
discovered
I'll tell
North
you
America.
I'll tell you guys this there was a guy that his name was I think his name was Parallax that he came out with a book.
Parallax?
Yes, Parallax. That's
Sounds
the
like,
alias, the alias that he went by. Because
okay.
I think he did
Sounds
not.
like a Twitch
he
streamer.
didn't want anybody to associate his own name with this theory because it's. I don't even know what to think of it. He thought that the Earth was flat. Basically, the conspiracy theory is that the Earth is flat, and a lot of people believe it. And basically, like I said, it started in the 1800s this is when science started to boom and everybody was coming up with theories that the Earth was not flat and it was round. And so this guy kept saying, nope, it's flat, it's flat. Why can't we just stick to the old ways of how we do science? And like I said, this is when science was starting to advance. Thank you. This is when science started to advance. And so this guy, I can't remember his actual name, but his alias was Parallax when he wrote the book. He did these experiments. So what he would do is he put a 1 meter tall flag up on a boat and he sent it off, to sea. And he had a telescope set up. And so he said, if the Earth is round, the curvature of it within 6 miles, I will not be able to see the boat anymore with the flag on it because the curvature of the Earth, it's going to make it disappear. So it's no longer, going to be visible. So the boat went out 6 miles and he could still see it in his telescope. And then he thought, "Oh my god, I'm a genius. The earth is flat." Did you know that or no?
No.
So there you go. What do you think of that?
Okay, first of all, you stating it is not flat.
I don't think it's flat. Do you think it's flat?
Hell yeah. There's look.
Okay,
I'm not
let's
always
see.
gonna be 100% because I can't tell with my own eyes.
Okay.
But I think we're
Okay, well,
probably like
look.
a good 85%, 80 to 85% of me thinks it is flat.
Tell me why. Tell me why your reasoning why.
Okay, first of all, we were talking about NASA, right?
Yes.
Did you know that the founder of NASA, on his tombstone, said, I think his name is Von Browns?
I don't know.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna show you this real quick too. So this is his tombstone, right?
Uh-huh.
Is
Von Braun?
yeah, I'm gonna be bad with these names. Paslam, it's a Bible,
Bible verse,
19:1, right?
Yep.
This is what it is.
What?
So on his grave, this is what. So if you go to Paslam 19:1, it's basically
yes.
it says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament saw them since hands work."
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking bad at.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is too.
I blame
this,
the
this
alcohol.
the Bible
Okay.
verses are too much for Luis, guys.
Okay, do you know what the firmament is?
The what?
Firmament.
No. What is it?
So the firmament is basically, if you go to the Bible, this is how they say it should look like. This is how the Earth, the theory of pretty much the Earth.
Okay.
It's basically Earth is gonna be like, let's say, right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be clouds. The sun and the moon, they're actually in our atmosphere.
Okay.
And then the firmament is basically like a dome.
Okay.
They describe it as a dome.
Okay.
You can't break that dome. After that, they said there's water above the firmament,
Okay.
and basically, like God, the heavens is like on top.
Okay.
But like I said, the firmament, you can't break it.
So you can't break. Okay. So
And also, I'm gonna put this out there.
All right,
You can't beat this one.
all right. Let's see.
The Simpsons have this shit right here.
So no, they
Did you
have.
see the Simpsons movie?
I have seen the Simpsons movie.
It's
yes.
exactly like that.
No,
They put a dome.
They put a dome over
No one
their
can
heads.
break it.
They put a dome over their heads, but that's because they're getting quarantined.
That's the same thing on Earth.
Since the beginning of time, you're telling me that even when that guy went up in for Red Bull to jump out of the plane.
He could still be right there, inside of the firmament.
Okay, so you're telling me that NASA's gonna pass this Elon Musk.
Okay, why? This is the guy that invented. My bad. This is basically. Did I skip it? Goddamn. This is the guy that basically invented NASA. Was one of the leaders in NASA. Why does he put that in there?
I don't know. Maybe that was just his favorite verse, guy. I don't know. I mean, maybe
Stating it's not even like, oh yeah, like, be humble, love your family, and this and that. No, this verse is dead ass says the firmament. Why does it go straight to that?
Okay, well,
There's something that he knows that you don't know.
well, obviously, but both of us don't know because you don't know if it's true or not.
Like, this guy is the one that was looking into this.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I
you don't
don't know. I don't know about that one, dude. I don't
yeah.
believe it. This is okay. So, like, this is basically what I look. This okay
Okay.
from flat earthers is what they're called. Okay, people that believe that
Me.
the Earth is flat. Okay, so look, do you believe in gravity? Do you know what the flat earthers think about gravity?
No, not really.
They don't believe in gravity.
Okay.
You know what they think?
What?
It's okay. So they're saying for people that are on Spotify, picture a sheet of paper, right? So this is my sheet of paper, Luis, right here, my tablet, right?
Yeah.
This is my sheet of paper. This is the world, right? We're flat. Okay? The sheet of paper is flat. Mm-hmm. They don't believe in gravity. They think that the earth is constantly moving up like this. They say they don't know where we're going. They think that because we're flat, there's no gravity. The force of us going up, obviously there's force against us. Mm-hmm. We can't, that's their gravity, quote unquote. That's what they think gravity is. They don't believe in gravity because we're always moving up. They think it's just the force holding us down. Mm-hmm. So where, if you believe on a flat Earth, in a flat Earth, why, where, or why are we moving up constantly? To where?
Okay, that's not even my theory. That might have been another section of like the flat
This
earthers.
is what the people that believe.
The people. I'm part of the people.
Yeah, you're part of the
Not-
people, so you believe in this.
No, I just believe on, like I said,
That the Earth is flat,
yeah, the Earth is flat.
but you're not a flat Earther.
Like I said, I don't want to bring religion into this, but it's basically stating on the Bible.
Okay, so I have something to say about that. Okay,
And look,
so
I'm gonna show you another diagram. This is
Okay.
kind of like how they say it. It kind of like looks. So that's pretty much the sun
Okay.
cycling with the moon.
Okay.
And on, like I
So
said, I
you're-
don't want to bring it too much on the Bible. Look, that one is basically the other verse is Genesis 1:7, and it said, "Is God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament under the waters were above the firmament, and it was so. And the called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day." And there's another one, and it says, "And the God said that there be light in the firmament of the heavens, and to divide the day from the night, and let them from the signs and from the seasons, and for days and years, and let them for light in the firmament and of the heavens, and give up light upon the earth. And if so, and God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night." So basically the sun and the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made the stars also, and the God set them in the firmament of the heavens to give light upon the earth.
Okay.
Amen. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
Like I said, I don't want to
Look.
bring religion too much.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
But-
going to be a whole different other topic.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's basically how they say the firmament is kind of shown.
Yeah.
And I forgot to take this video. Not that long ago, there was Elon Musk. He threw a rocket out in outer space, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did see that video.
And all of a sudden, you see kind of like
Like
a weird flare.
like like an explosion, kind of
Yeah.
like in the middle of the sky, like where the
Yes.
rocket had just passed, like not that far,
Mhm.
even either on the rocket or like right
Yes.
after the rocket. I seen it, and it was
How what do you think about that video? How does it look like for your perspective?
that video. It looks like something hit the rocket.
Mhm.
That's what I think. It's something hit.
That's it?
That I think that's something hit.
So in flat Earth theory, what they think is that he's trying to hit the firmament.
That
And
Elon
that,
Musk.
like he might have hit it, and that might have been water.
that was water.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I kind of don't still for sure know, because they say it's pretty much the water above the firmament, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the.
So this is the video, guys. We'll put it up on TikTok. We'll put it up right here, so you can see the rocket. Was that
the
it?
rocket? Yeah, yeah. No, the rocket's going up.
Okay, so the rocket's
And I mean,
going.
it's harder to see because it's going up and up and up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's miles, right?
Yeah. And I'd seen when it like, so you're saying that basically once they get past that firmament, they hit water.
So based on the Bible, there's basically the firmament is unbreakable, right?
Uh huh.
But now people are trying to break it. Like that's what the government has been trying to do.
Right
It's
there.
basically
So,
break it.
Right there.
Right there.
Yep. So they're saying that that's water.
They're saying that's suspected, like it might be a little bit of water.
Well, I mean, yes, there is
What
water
could
in
that
the
be?
atmosphere. Like right there.
Right there.
What? See, like,
What do you think that is?
I don't
Explain
think
it to me.
I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's water though.
Now I don't know.
It could be if they detached like the rocket from it.
Like
and
I
it
said,
blew
I
up.
still don't fully think.
Yeah,
It's like
I
I
don't
still,
know.
I'm like a 50-50. Like I'm not sure if there is water after that too.
Yeah,
But then there's another theory that I got with you. So, what color is the sky?
blue.
Why is a sky colored blue?
I'm not too sure.
How the fuck do you not know?
It's just blue. I mean, since we were born, it's been blue.
Why do they say it's blue?
I don't know why.
Okay, so they say that really the sky
Uh-huh.
has no color.
That
Right?
the sky has no color.
Yeah.
Okay.
The blue is because it's a reflection of the ocean. because most of the Earth is made of like the
Yeah,
biggest percentage is water, right?
Yeah.
But there's certain places. If that was really the case, that it was a reflection.
Like
Like
if you're
let's
saying
say
like in the
if
desert.
you're right in the middle, like let's say what is it? Um, let's talk about more like Europe, Russia, around that area. Like Russia
Yeah.
is a big land.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of it, like more towards like the what is it? Eastern
Hmm.
side of Russia. That's where all the European countries are at and everything. It's a big land, right?
Yeah.
Uh, if you look up, the sky is still blue.
Still blue.
Why wouldn't it be a different color if it was just a reflection? It would be like more the color of like the Earth.
Hmm.
Because why would the reflection from like the ocean reflect all the
All
way
the
right
way.
in the
Yeah.
middle
All the way over
of the
there. Yeah.
Earth? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it would have to change if it was just a reflection.
Hmm.
But I mean, the waters above the firmament means that there could be water like on top of like let's say the dome.
And that's why the water is reflecting. So
Yeah.
you're basically saying, okay, yes, that the firmament.
That's
right
why
there,
I'm thinking the firmament. Well,
and then
that
it's all
explains
the way
why the sky is blue.
because there's
All
water.
around.
Because there's
Yeah.
water on the other side.
Mhm.
Okay. I mean,
And also too, have you heard about the Great Flood?
the Great Flood.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
You never heard of like like I said, I don't want to bring it back to religion too much.
Hmm.
It's you might know it as a Noah's Ark, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Like there was a big flood
Yeah.
in
But
Earth,
yeah.
and even without there's evidence that they've shown on Earth that there was really a flood. Even right here, I don't know if you took classes here, and we went to the same high school,
Hmm.
but there was I don't know if it was. I did take some trips on, pretty sure middle school,
Uh huh.
and also some high school. I don't know if we did the trips in high school too, but I think we did talk about that there were like even right here where we live,
Yeah.
because like Junction, right?
Yeah.
Those rocks, all the layers, it shows that there was basically
Water.
it used to be water.
Yeah.
And also they found some skeletons of like sea creatures
Yeah. Hmm.
on the actual rocks.
Rocks and stuff.
So that's why there's evidence that
That it
there-
did
that
happen.
right
that
here,
it did
even
ha-
in
yeah,
this
that it
area
did
was
happen.
submerged
Yeah,
into water.
In water. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well.
Where are you gonna get water if like right here we're in the middle of the United States
Mhm.
where we're at? That's why there's no tsunamis here. There's no
Yeah, we don't
earthquakes or
got
anything
nothing. Yeah,
like
we don't
that.
got nothing like that.
Yeah, this is like one of the safest places that you can be.
I mean, wildfires and stuff. Well, fires
Well,
and stuff. 'cause
besides
it's dry.
wildfires,
Yeah, fires
but
and stuff like that. But
Besides that, you can't get. How do you explain water being all the way over here?
I mean, I don't know. Like
You think the
movie, like
ocean is gonna be like shifting over here?
I mean,
The firmament could have
That's-
just opened up and
that's what you think. That
it could. That's what I'm saying. It could be.
But why would it have opened up?
Hmm?
Why would it have opened up?
Well, the reason, like I don't want to bring it back to the Bible, but like the reason that actually flood happened was to wipe out the bad,
Uh huh.
right?
So what was the bad?
People.
We're bad.
Well, at that time, that's why they happened,
Uh huh.
because there was like a lot of bad going on, and that's why the Noah's Ark, that was basically the reasoning.
Hmm. So what if it happens again?
What?
Do you think it would happen again?
Like a flood or anything like that?
If the firmament was to open up again, if there is a God, if the firmament was to open up again, because right now we're doing a lot of damage to the earth. You don't think that he would open it up? You don't think he would open it up a long
right
time
now,
ago?
like I said, I don't want to bring it too much into like the
The Bible.
religion,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be like I don't want to, Right now, I'm just focusing on the topic of being a flat Earth.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the main topic of the Earth. That's how it's pictured
Hmm.
in the flat Earth map. Like that's how it could be.
Yeah.
And right now, what a lot of people are saying on the religion side is that right now we're close to like the end of days.
Hmm.
That's why there's
Like
like
the
a war
rapture?
going on. Yeah, the rapture could happen, like in a few, and no one knows the day it's gonna.
Yeah.
like,
It's
fully
just
end.
I just
Yeah.
know that they hear like the horns,
Yeah,
like the siren sound,
yeah, exactly.
and then
But
they
like I
get-
said,
know
all
it's
I'm
the end of
saying
the-
is because of the firmament, the water. I don't see a way for the, because I'm telling you, there's history behind that there was a flood.
yeah.
Like there was a big flood, or like there, we were submerged into water.
Mhm.
I don't see any other way to get a flood. Like, I don't think the ocean's gonna reach right here where we're at.
Yeah,
Because I'm telling you, I took this trip, and they were showing us the rocks.
Yeah.
They were only showing us the layers, and I mean, we didn't see the freaking sea creature,
Skeleton,
skeleton
yeah.
or fossil, but they were telling us about the layers.
Yeah.
And then in the class, they were telling about basically the sea fossils that they found here where we live, which is like the center of the United States.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get. I mean, yeah, you do have a point, but I don't know. It's
Because I'm telling you, that's a logical way to see the firmament, like, opening up a bit and then getting water into the freaking earth.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, unless
Pensando, yeah.
Yeah, now I got. No, I mean, I don't think it's flat, but maybe I just think
I'm telling you, there's
maybe just NASA and the government, they're hiding something.
The NASA guy put it on his tombstone. It might have been something that he couldn't talk about, but why the hell does he have that?
Why would he put it on
his tombstone about the firmament?
Yeah,
and that's how the firmament is pictured at.
Yeah,
because like I said, I mean, the thing about the Bible too is like they say it's a lot of different. It's been translated over the years.
Yeah,
right. But like I said, that's why it's hard to really get a quiet picture of exactly how it should be.
Yeah,
but that's kind of like the main point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And like I said, it was on The Simpsons. Simpsons has been like freaking on point.
Okay, that is true. I mean, yes, I saw the Simpsons movie. It was mostly like a quarantine and stuff, like
the COVID.
Contaminated.
Well, they put COVID too in there too.
Yeah, do you know? And then the same thing with like the Donald Trump thing when he's like exactly the same. The girl dropped her sign. And The Simpsons, the girl dropped her sign.
Hey, they made this one,
and the submarine that imploded. That too. They
and they put Titanic. This one, the movie, The Simpsons, the movie, like the main one.
That's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Simpsons, guys. And then Simpsons
there's another
crazy.
thing too. So I'm gonna show you. This is how the map it looks like on basically the flat Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like it's not like the countries are bad and this and that. This is how the map it looks. Like the center is kind of like the North Pole, and around there it's all sideways, right?
Yeah.
And then, so if you look in the pretty much the sides, it's Antarctica.
So all the way around.
Yeah, they say it's basically Antarctica. So there's basically a wall of ice.
So
and that's why you can't really escape.
Okay, so.
But I don't want to get into that yet. This is the United Nations.
Okay.
Logo, right? Did you know? Oh, fuck. I was going to ask you. Did you know what this logo is?
No.
So there's the United Nations.
Okay.
I already fucked it up, but yeah. There's the United Nations logo. Exactly how the map is pictured on the flat Earth.
Yeah, okay.
And then, so, a lot of other things about this is that there has been flight patterns that don't add up.
What do you mean? Okay, so.
So, basically, go to YouTube, go to TikTok. There's people asking pilots of airplanes. They're like, hey, is the Earth flat? Or is it, or basically, do you have to, well, they ask them, most of the videos I've seen is people going up to pilots and they ask him, hey, how long have you been a pilot?
Mm-hmm.
They say 20, 30 years and stuff
a long
like that.
time. Okay.
And they say, hey, is the Earth flat or is there curvature? Because, I mean, how you said again, if there's curvature, if you're going in a plane, what do you have to do with the plane?
So I did see how
what do you have to do with the plane?
I did see how they have to have their nose like tipped down yeah. So they have to be like flying like,
what the pilot say?
Yeah, and the guy. So no, I didn't see nothing about the pilot or anything.
All right.
The only thing that I did see was that a couple of videos that I saw, they took a level with them on the plane and they set it down on the table, in front of them, and the plane was level the whole way through. So
where's your curvature with the freaking boat? What happened now?
Oh my God, bro. Luis.
What happened now?
Oh my God, bro.
Angel's gonna be officially a flat earther.
No, I'm not gonna be a flat earther, dude. No, I don't know. I mean, you're open. You're open to it. No. I'm not open to it. But for me, I think the Earth is still flat.
Oh, now you're happy. Oh, yeah.
That the Earth is still round.
Okay.
That the Earth is still round. No, I still think that the Earth is round. But it is weird. I mean.
No, look, I didn't even tell you. People ask pilots, the people that fly the airplanes for hours from, country to country.
Yep.
And they all say, There's pilots that I say, I know the Earth is flat. And there's some other ones that don't even want to say. Like, they don't want to answer.
Okay, so the pilots that know that the Earth is flat, why don't they come out and say something?
They said it in the video.
What video did you watch?
Basically, too.
Logan Paul's video?
No. I didn't even see that one, to be honest with you. I know he tried to do a video, and I didn't even look at that one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about this until the beginning of this year.
That the Earth was flat?
Well, because of the different videos that I've seen, different facts that I've gathered.
Yep.
The other thing that I was going to tell you too, is basically on. Shit, I lost my train of thought. No, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. So you're saying about pilots. Why don't they all come forward and say that,
why don't they come
right?
out?
There's videos that people have started saying that. And there's other videos that people say like they run a risk of losing their job if they say it.
But what if they come out?
That's why a lot of people don't try to say it.
Uh-huh.
And also, too, did you know that NASA is the one that controls the flights?
NASA controls all the flights around here? Well, like everywhere. Like, they're like the main command
center.
They're
the main one that controls the flights.
Are you sure?
Why else are they using 25.4 billion as of now?
I don't know.
They're still thinking about the moon or what?
No,
still
I don't
looking at a
know.
rock and see, oh yeah, there's a little freaking atom here.
I don't know.
That's what has been said. Like NASA's the one that
NASA controls
the main
everything.
Flights.
Everything.
Well, the flights, like the control of them and everything.
Yeah.
And there has been pilots that speak out. But people, like I said, I mean, people can say it. It doesn't mean like it's gonna be out there.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just find I don't know. To me, it's hard to believe that.
There's been multiple videos of pilots for sure accepting it.
Like saying,
but like I said, I'm pretty sure there's other people that are saying that they're gonna lose their job if they say something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They get paid good. You want to lose a job like that?
Well, there was somebody, I don't know who it was. It was like some guy that was debunking the like the flat Earth, and he said, "Do you know what NASA stands for?"
No.
Do you know what NASA stands for?
No.
So, what they believe, it's like National Association. I don't even know, space something. They said that NASA stands for never a straight answer.
Okay.
That's what they think that NASA stands for. So never a straight
answer.
Like
Adidas. Yeah. Every day I dream about.
Yeah.
This is like this is an elementary school joke. If you know the answer, you know.
If you know, you know. No, that's what they were saying is that NASA is never a straight answer. With UFOs and all that stuff. Like they don't give you a straight answer. They always kind of verge off of it. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, the one thing that you have like convinced me of is like the water levels here. That's like the only thing that you've convinced me of so far.
Okay, I got another one for you. So talking about flights again, right? So there has been multiple occasions that flights don't add up.
Okay.
So basically, like, let me see if I got one for you. So, and China Airlines, there was a flight 008. You can Google this or look it up. So there was a flight from Taiwan, or might have been flip swapping. I don't want to read too much of my notes, but it's basically Taiwan to Los Angeles. They had to make an emergency stop in Alaska. So if you look at this map, I'm gonna show you this real quick. Taiwan, and what is this?
You said Taiwan to
Los Angeles.
Yeah, Los Angeles. Okay.
Where's Alaska?
In the middle? Where?
Look at the flight. Where's Alaska? Right there. They made an emergency stop in Alaska.
Nowhere.
So Alaska is up here. On top of Los Angeles.
But I'm saying like it's nowhere near that.
It's like a triangle.
Yeah.
Basically. So if they really made that, so in reality, in a curvature Earth, the flight is Taiwan to Los Angeles straight. Everything else is pretty much sea. And then they made a emergency stop in Alaska. So emergency stop in Alaska would have to be
No.
that they went to Alaska
straight up and then
up,
down again,
and then down to
like a V,
you know,
basically.
Yeah.
If you guys see it, it's like they went up and then they went back down. It's literally like a upside down V.
Yeah, so it just doesn't make sense because that really happened.
Yeah.
Because I think that someone on that flight was having a baby, and they had to make the emergency stop.
But in Alaska?
Well, they have to. So when
Or no,
I guess
Alaska
there's a baby,
or Antarctica?
when someone's having birth on an airplane, they they had to make an emergency stop. Like, I don't know if it was like endangering like the kid or the mother or whatever, but they had to make an emergency stop. And they so happens that they stopped in Alaska. They weren't trying to, but they stopped there. So it doesn't make sense in a curvature world. If you look at a flat Earth map, if you look at
That's so crazy.
Taiwan to Los
A
Angeles,
flat Earth map
right
is
in the
crazy.
middle,
A
what
flat
is
Earth
there?
map is crazy, bro.
What is there?
Alaska.
That's crazy, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna bring it back to another one, and that was a China Airlines flight.
Okay.
So now there's Qatar Airlines flight QR725.
Uh-huh.
Right, this was pretty much when I think they were having like the FIFA.
Okay.
event.
Yeah.
So
What year was this?
give me a sec.
I think it's at 2017. Okay, but okay.
All right, so basically there was a flight, the same thing, pretty much. It's Doha, but I'm pretty sure it's in Qatar, all the way to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So in the perfect curvature Earth, this is how that flight looks like, right?
Okay.
So on this one, they also made another emergency stop. The emergency stop was pretty much in Moscow. Where's Moscow from here? Moscow is Russia, right?
Yeah.
Where's Russia in the map?
Up more.
You better know your freaking map too.
Yeah. Look. Well, I can't zoom
you
in,
can't
but
zoom
yeah,
in.
it's not.
The Russia is all the way over here.
It's up more.
It's
You
like
can't. Yeah,
oriented
it's
more.
up more. It's
That's
not
their
nowhere
emergency
near.
stop.
Okay.
That was their emergency stop.
But for what?
If like let's say they had an emergency stop, wouldn't they like you know?
Can you not zoom in on this one or what?
No, you can't zoom in for some reason.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
We're learning our technology,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Like Portugal could have been like a good place to like
we're
land.
already midway.
What is this right there? Tunisia. Gotta pronounce it good, you know. But look, this is if you look at the flat Earth map again. Where's Moscow?
Right there.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the flight path.
Damn, guys. Luis is convincing me right now.
So-
Luis might be onto something here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's more. There's more. It's not. I just brought two examples.
Okay.
But a lot of people are saying just with the flight patterns, it doesn't add up.
It doesn't add
That
up.
there's a curvature world. Like the map for the curvature Earth doesn't add up to the emergency stops, unless the freaking airplanes are going like fucking triangles.
But it adds up to the flat Earth.
Flat Earth, it's a
Earth
perfect
maps.
straight line.
Even me saying flat Earth map is crazy.
Well, and also too, I didn't even put a picture of this. But a lot of civilizations, even if it wasn't like Christianity and all that, they had different visuals of the flat Earth, like a dome. It literally, the Mayans,
So let me ask you this. So if the Earth is flat, right? Piece of paper again, bring out a piece of paper. It's flat. And we're living on this flat Earth. So what happens if you dig straight down and you go through?
Let me pull out my notes.
So what then are we at? What are we at? You dig down so far that there's a hole in the ground, and what's after the hole?
Look, for me, I focus on this, the dome. I don't know what's down there, and I don't know what's up there.
Uh-huh.
You think there's a core?
Like an Earth score?
Well, yeah. If you're thinking it's a perfect sphere,
Well,
there's supposed to be a core.
Because they've said when they try to mine, or drill into the Earth, it gets too hot. That's why we can't drill any further, because the Earth's core. Mm-hmm. Okay? That's what I know. That's what I've been taught in school. So what do you think? There's no core?
Like I said, I don't really even know what's underneath. They call it the Great Depth. So it could be another water, or it could be, like I said, God knows who. I have no idea.
Huh. I don't know.
They don't know either. They just dig and they said it's hot.
But if it's
a
okay,
core.
well, with the technology we have right now, I
You
feel
know
like
even why there was a core? Do you know why there was a core? They say it's a core.
Why there's a core of the Earth? Why?
I'm asking you.
No, I don't know why.
So it's basically, it's kind of like what holds the Earth on together.
Together.
Yeah, that's why there's a core.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different layers, and not even you can't even get to the third layer because the third layer is like hot already.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I went. Like I'm telling you, I was focusing deep into this when I was in school, even though it didn't look like it. But I'm telling you, I can't tell you right off the dome. Like,
yeah.
But I do know that there was 4 different layers. The main initial one was a core. It's supposed to be like super hot, but all that was supposed to be for holding down the Earth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then
as a sphere.
Yeah. So
like, not saying that there's no atmosphere or nothing, but as a sphere, that's what holds kind of everything.
Okay, so basically, what you're telling me is, you don't believe like all. Okay, so space. Do you believe in space?
Like I said,
like
there
stars
is
and
space.
stuff, like
stars
on
are
the planets
inside the firmament.
So you think they're inside, like an illusion, or
no, inside of the firmament?
Like they're all inside.
Yeah, inside of the dome. Let's
the dome. We'll call it the dome. Inside this dome that we live in,
and the moon and the sun.
Okay, and you just think that NASA, like, tells
you
us,
don't
like,
even know that they went in there.
No, that's what I'm saying is like that.
So you're telling me that you believe everything else except that they landed on the moon.
I said maybe. I don't know. I didn't say I didn't. I said there was a part of me that didn't because of some videos.
Yeah.
Because of some videos. But I think we did land on the moon. I think we did. Yes.
Oh, no. Okay.
No, I literally told you from the beginning.
Play it back.
No, I'm gonna play it back. But I saw that you had a picture in there that you were saying that Antarctica, like they have it's like around, wall like around us. Because I did hear
because a lot of people say the flat Earth you can't go. Pretty much like they say
past
if there was a
walls.
flat Earth. Like, the theory is, like, let's say the flat Earth, or like, there should be, like, an end point.
Yes.
But the end point is always into Antarctica.
Okay, so...
Like, there's always, like, what is it called? Protection?
Uh-huh.
All around it?
Yeah.
Or would there be protection all around it? Like, so, Antarctica, why can't you go to Antarctica right now?
Like, right now?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Is there, like, COVID or something, or...
I think I probably got COVID right now.
I know you got COVID right now.
No, why can't people go to... Well, why can't people overall, not even you, why can't people overall go to Antarctica?
Because it's too cold or what?
I'm asking you. Is that
well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like,
what do they say that people can't go into Antarctica?
So, okay, so look, are you asking, like, why we can't fly there, or...
Can't go in overall.
Well, I haven't heard of nothing why you can't go to Alaska or Antarctica. Because it's restricted?
Right now it's restricted.
Why?
Why?
Why is it restricted?
That's what people don't know.
So, look, all I know is I'll tell you this. Look.
Okay.
All I know is I'll tell you this.
What's your view on our tent?
And say it again?
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Oh,
Antarctica. What did you just say?
I don't know.
Antarctica?
Shout out to my boy Jack.
All I say is this. So if there was, if the Earth was flat, there would be an edge, right?
The edge is considered all around
okay, so you're
Earth.
saying that if you go over Antarctica, that you fall off.
No. You can't. People can't go because Antarctica is all around.
No, but I'm saying, like, once you get past those walls, what's beyond those walls?
So there's 2 theories. There's one that there is still... There's 2 theories on that.
Uh-huh.
So one is that that's pretty much the edge of Earth.
Okay.
And no one has done that because it's restricted not just by the United States, but every nation. Because if you know, there's actually an agreement from the nations that they agree on. They don't agree on like, let's say, political stuff, on like views, religion, and all that. But somehow all the nations, they agree that no one can go be in Antarctica.
But
why is that?
Well, I don't know.
They're hiding something.
Okay, so I even before we started researching this, I have heard that, like, Antarctica is like the government or somebody is hiding
It's not
something.
the government.
It's
Like
not the government.
nations.
Somebody,
It's different governments of different
all
nations.
I know is somebody.
They agree.
Somebody is hiding something in, whatever,
That's why it's
whoever it is hiding something in Antarctica,
Mm-hmm.
and people don't know what it is. And there is a lot of like theories that say, there's a whole bunch of different things going around. Like,
Can I tell you my two theories?
let's see, what are your two
My
theories?
two theories as a flat earther
Okay,
analysis.
that's so crazy.
You got to give it a title. So the first one is, like I said, it's basically the surrounding what surrounds basically
Like the walls. They
the
said that
walls.
like Antarctica.
It makes the walls.
Walls. Okay.
There's another one that it kind of makes walls, but there's still more
Beyond.
basically beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's still other like lost civilizations.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say the dome might be bigger than expected. Kind of like what we know right now is kind of surrounded by ice, but then after that there's still other civilizations
Mm-hmm.
that are basically considered alien.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can't have contact with us.
Yeah.
And that's why they say a lot of the government is trying to hide that from us.
Mm-hmm. So we'll put up a picture right here.
All right.
Right here, guys. So what I have seen, not that long ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I know it wasn't that long ago. They found pyramids in Antarctica, and you've already seen the picture. It's, that's what it is right there. From everything melting right now.
It could be a lost civilization.
So they're saying that it could be a lost civilization, and I don't want to get into this either too much, but a lot of people do say that these are just like other speculations or like theories that people have. People think that there's like a alien or like UFO, like a UFO base beyond like in Antarctica somewhere. I don't know where, but they say that there's like a UFO base in there somewhere. Or some people say that there's also the hole at the pole, which basically, I don't want to get into this one too much because this is like a whole other thing. It's the hollow Earth theory. If some of you guys have heard it. Basically, they think that the Earth is hollow and there's another civilization living in it,
Like
and underneath, inside the Earth. But for you to believe that,
this fucks up your theory about a core.
No, so for you to believe that, it would be that the Earth would be round, and that there's people living. There's like another inside
underground.
It's like inside out world living. Inside out civilization living beneath us. But I'm not saying I believe it or not. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying that that's what people are saying. These are other theories that other people say.
Kind of sounds like the Mario movie.
All when they get sucked into the hole.
I just watched it. Like I started watching it a little bit yesterday. That's what it was.
Yeah, but
because they're like the princess was like, "Oh, you're the only human."
Yeah.
Anyways, that was bad.
But they're saying that there's like a hole that connects down to the hollow Earth. That's why you're not allowed to go over there in Antarctica because they don't want you to find out where it's at or see it. They also have that there's a forbidden sector that nobody knows what's down, what's on the other side. And then maybe like you think or not, but how people say you can't fly over Antarctica. But the reason why you can't fly...
it's restricted.
No, so the reason why you can't fly over Antarctica is because there's lack of infrastructure. So pilots don't know how high or how low they are. There's nothing to tell them that there's something there because
but
it's
the niggas at NASA know.
No, but the people at NASA know.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they can't do it in Antarctica, but there's people that could go to outer space.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Luis had some good points. I will give him that. But I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things that could.
Like I said, there's two points on the flat Earth series or theory. Like I said, there could be one that it is like there's walls that's around the whole Earth, but then there's also like a lost civilization, and that's why they're saying that they could be like aliens and all that.
Yeah, and
basically
like I
not
said,
aliens, but it's creatures that we have not known.
Yeah, well, another civilization,
they could be superior to us.
And like we said, we don't know what's out there.
Like the thing
and
is,
okay, so you know what's crazy? So from real quick, from the flat Earth, or not the flat Earth, the hollow Earth theory, which states that there is another civilization living beneath us, inside the Earth. People say that the pyramids, so the ones in Egypt, the ones in Antarctica they have found right now, are where the holes, entrances and exits are for those civilizations. Okay. So that's what they say. So then now that I'm thinking of it, I'm like, it's crazy that there's one in Antarctica. Maybe they're trying to protect it, but why aren't they trying to protect the ones in Egypt? Because if the pyramids are the entrances and exits to them, then why not protect them?
And I haven't heard. I don't want to go too deep into this too, but then there's also a theory that basically there was like big people, let's sort of say, big people roaming around the earth,
like giants.
Giants basically running around the whole world, and that's why they say a lot of the pyramids were made. Like a lot of things that are still to this day can't be really explained.
Yeah.
Like those big heads on. It's that island. I forgot the name of it, but it's those big heads.
Easter Island.
Is it the
Easter Island? I can't remember. I think it's. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the ones that look like faces and stuff like that.
Like in
and there's also multiple of civilizations back in the past that they have drawings of just big creatures. Like human-like, creatures that like they all in their scriptures, like Mayans, Egyptians,
whatever.
Like all different civilizations.
Yeah,
they all have drawings. They all have kind of like scriptures.
Yeah,
that there is something like that's big, and there's like that theory on the flat Earth is that those can exist, but they're like you said beyond the Antarctica.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've gone through whatever we think.
If anything, guys, I mean, if you guys support us enough, and we make it out, the hood, we'll make a trip and we'll see for ourselves.
We'll go to Antarctica.
Right now, it's hard to really say.
Yeah, I mean, it is. You never know. I mean, everything. I'll give you this. Everything starts as a theory, and then until then. Until proven. Yeah, until proven,
Because people, like, nowadays, people have to see it.
To believe it.
On their own eyes or, like, physically touch it or see it in order for them to believe it.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Because, like I said, we're like a speck compared to the whole Earth.
We're not even we're a piece of lint.
I guess, yeah.
But,
exactly.
But I think...
tough to really say.
Yeah, it is tough to really say.
Tough to really know.
You never know what's real.
The mysteries of this world.
Yeah, there's a lot of theories, and you just gotta think what's real, what's fake, and when people bring out arguments like my boy Luis right here, you never know.
You wasn't ready, huh?
I wasn't ready for that one because I didn't see any.
Because I'm telling you, for me, I always thought the same thing too, and even like when I was like younger, I thought, well, I was scared as a little kid, like freaking because I grew up in religion. I wouldn't say right now, but I grew up a lot when I was younger. In my ages, I did grow up into religion, and it was always scarier than the 2012.
Oh yeah,
the movie
2012.
Yeah.
The movie,
I was looking scared. I was like, shit,
that movie had everybody.
Really happens,
that movie had everybody scared, dude.
Yeah.
But what if they were trying to hint at something? Because the ocean.
Well, it's another theory too.
Yeah,
it's another theory too.
Well, that was like the Mayan calendar. The world was gonna end.
That's a whole different other topic.
Yeah,
wow,
but we're not gonna. Okay, we're not gonna get into it. But we're gonna end the video.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the video right here, guys. But if you guys want to hear about everything else, just let us know down in the comments, and because right now we're really getting into it.
We're going into it.
Yeah, we don't want to get into
too
far into it.
We don't want to get too much into like theories and all that, like a channel. But we're going to talk about everything overall.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
These are good topics.
These are good topics. Yeah, like
maybe
right now.
The next one we might change it up a bit.
Yeah, who knows?
But if you guys have another theories that you guys wanted to get into it, we'll get into it.
Yeah, just make sure you comment down
below.
You guys
don't know us yet.
Yeah, this is just the start of it.
Yeah.
So once we do our research, we get into it. Like I've never seen Luis take notes before, and he took notes on his flat Earth.
No, and I already kind of like I told Angel because like what we do is we try to like know at least the topics. We don't know what we're gonna talk
Like
about,
guys, so you guys
but
gotta
we make
yeah.
a little bit of notes on our end, whatever we can.
Like for if I take notes, I do not tell like okay, we'll choose a topic, and then
We just choose topics.
We just choose topics,
and
and
from
then
there we make our own notes.
and then we try to play both sides.
Yeah.
You know, like
And
okay,
this one, literally, I already knew all this, so I was like, I'm just gonna bring a little bit of facts, a little bit of pictures, because I already knew. Like literally, I did this like what 2 or 3 hours last night.
yeah. And for me, I was like, I didn't really know much. I just
But because I kind of already had seen all the info there, I just
Yeah.
needed to pretty much put it like I wanted to give you a visual
yeah
representation,
of what
and then put your own mind to the challenge of
yeah
like
see
questioning your
yeah,
mind,
questioning it. Yep.
because that's what it really is. It's questioning your mind to know if it's real or not.
Yeah, but
Because like I said, a human, that's what they do. It's like you physically have to see it or look at it to really
believe
kind
it,
of know what
yeah,
it
like
is.
to believe it.
Yeah, but like Angel said, we're gonna wrap this episode up. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys want us to talk about something else, like I said, we're doing this giveaway. We're trying to, if we can reach this during the holidays, that'll be dope.
Even better.
Because
Yep.
it's cool to like give out, especially like on Christmas.
Like around
Like
Christmas
I said,
time.
there's 2 giveaways technically, so $50 for each.
So
Either
basically,
the YouTube side or the Spotify side.
Yep. So basically, it's like $100 giveaway, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you have 2 chances to win $50. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
one
who-
might be first, the other one might be like later on.
yeah, who
we're
knows?
doing this, and
Yeah.
we're
Who knows? If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to participate, we told you guys what to do.
And again, as soon as YouTube hits 100 subscribers, we'll check that you guys for sure follow the IG page, and you guys have to comment
You guys
on
have to
this
comment
video.
on this video right here that
For
we're.
us, that the people that comment on this video, that's the people that we're gonna put it on
Mm-hmm.
whatever the poll.
So even if you're the only guy, if you're the only person that commented on
if
it,
there's one commenter and we hit 700 subscribers, you're gonna be
you're gonna be the only one that wins because you're the only
Yeah.
one that commented, subscribed to the IG and the YouTube. So
and
guys, make sure-
Spotify is gonna be the same
Yeah,
thing.
same
As soon as
thing,
we hit 100
guys.
followers on Spotify, we're gonna go back to the page that we did the TikTok of the video.
mhm.
And as long as you guys follow the what is it called, the TikTok page,
and
and
comment
you guys commented on
this,
that video,
this mixed drink.
the people on that comment, we're gonna put it in the little freaking systems that they do. The little
Yeah, so
spins.
we'll do like the raffle system
We'll put
and
it
everything.
live or
But-
freaking we'll do it live or something.
Yeah, so just remember to comment on this video, this TikTok. You know, it has to be the Jack Daniels TikTok, and I just want to say thank you guys for listening today, and
Yeah,
don't
thanks for the support, guys.
yeah,
like
don't
always.
yep, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on all of our
Yeah,
platforms.
all that is gonna help us out a
Yep,
lot,
it does help us out a lot.
and it's gonna help you guys to win the giveaway.
Yep, perfect. And another note, we drop videos every Tuesday, guys. So every Tuesday, if you want to turn notifications on, every Tuesday at around 9 o'clock, 9 to 10, we drop
Mountain
the videos.
time,
Mountain Time.
USA, I guess.
Mountain Time.
Mountain Time USA. We're always dropping around 9-10. That way you can watch it. A little bit before lunch, or when you go
During
to hit
lunch.
lunch.
Yep.
You can start listening or watching us. But like I said, we've been consistent so far. But yeah, Tuesdays we're dropping.
Yep. And
For
hey,
sure.
guys,
That's
we're
our
on
date.
and we're on episode 5 so far. So we're halfway to 10, guys.
Yeah.
So let's get this running up right now
Hey,
on the
Angel.
subscribers.
And also,
What?
like always, guys,
We'll try to finish it, but
keep taking shots.
keep taking shots, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.